What's good? What's hell with y'all boys, ladies and gentlemen? It's Ted So Serious. You are now watching Bottle Rocket TV. So we about to do the Terence Crawford breakdown like I promised y'all we would. So the keys to victory for Terence Crawford will be he start off early with uppercuts to the body, left and right lateral movement. In the center of the ring though. Don't just be on the ropes moving left to right, left and right, left and right. No, we ain't doing none of that. Keep your guard up at all times because he is a person that got a lot of power with a lot of speed and a high IQ. So you got to keep your heads up at all times. Every time he throwing hard punches, period. Simple moves like this. When somebody throwing a jab and you parry it, it go drop him, clip him. Just keep doing it. Eventually he'll get frustrated. Once he get frustrated, he go run into something. So let me show you the kind of body punches and the style that Terence Crawford has to fight. I'm sorry that I gotta do this. I'll tell you ahead of time. I apologize, Shawn Porter, but this the style he has to fight to win and beat Canelo Alvarez. Now we about to break down the fight style that Terence Crawford he have to fight to beat Canelo Alvarez. So I feel like if he fight him the same way that he fought Shawn Porter, he's gonna win without a doubt in my mind. And I'm gonna show you the reason I say this.
Change on the inside.
So check this out. I'm gonna slow it down too. Cause them boys was really fighting. This is one of my favorite fights by him and Shawn Porter. So boom. Let me bring it back. So boom. So he's already in position right here to pivot out. So Shawn Porter, he came in, he clocked him. But Terence Crawford, he's already thinking about his next move, right? So his next move was a body punch to the stomach. Oh, it lifted Shawn Porter up off the ground a little bit. You see what I'm saying? When they popped him, it lifted him up off the ground a little bit. So check this out. Terence Crawford is already pivoted out, right? So he can pivot around Shawn Porter. So check it out right here. Boo. So he's already out of range. So now Shawn Porter, he's off balance, right? And for Canelo to be in range to constantly hit Terence Crawford, he's gonna have to be off balance. If Terence Crawford fight this fight style, I'm telling you. So check this out, right? So what do we have here? We have Terence Crawford in great position to chin check Shawn Porter. No offense, Shawn Porter. You know you my guy. So Shawn Porter, that's my guy. So we ain't gonna go hard on him. We just gonna act like that ain't Shawn Porter. That's somebody else right now. So boom. With that being said, he's out of position, right? Since he's out of position, he got both of his fists up right here, ready to attack. So all Terence Crawford had to do is pivot to his left side. That's gonna leave Shawn Porter on the right side, lunging this way, right? When you lunge it, you can easily get chin checked. So check this out. Boom, chin checked him. So then he went to the opposite side. Let's break this down. The reason I feel like this is gonna be the best fight style for Terence Crawford is because Canelo, his feet is very, very slow, right? His hands fast, his upper body movements fast and smooth, but his feet they don't move as fast because he was taught to be a set power puncher, right? Everything he generate is from his torso and his legs. So that's where all his power coming from. He's torquing all his body weight into a punch every time he punch, right? So let's go. So boom, Shawn Porter, he finding himself. That ain't Shawn Porter. Let's just act like that ain't Shawn Porter. He's finding himself along the road. So boom.
Lands a right hand.
So this right here, He cannot do this. I don't care how confident you get. You know, you cannot do this when you going against Canelo. Cause look at him. He's exposed now. We gonna break it down. We gonna give him the real blueprint. And I want him to be able to see this and be like, oh yeah, that boy Ted so serious. He talking that, yeah, you hear me?
The judges.
He staying nice low. He's gonna have to do that. Boom. See how he's pivoting. Every time he see a punch, he pivot. And this pivot is great. He's gonna need this in the fight.
But it's allowing Porter
Watch
to
this.
get
Oh, he might get clocked. Oh, good pivot.
to gain confidence.
So another thing he's gonna have to do. This is a great style and a great game plan. So check this out. Let's go back right here. Boom, steady. You gotta dig into the middle of, Canelo stomach. Every time Canelo throw a punch, if you see the opportunity to hit him and not get hit, aim from the middle of the stomach. Go knock the wind out of him. Watch this.
Confidence.
Boom.
And
And then he's pairing all these punches. He's pairing them. He's gonna need that big time, but try not to pair it with fight Canelo because those punches gonna be having a little more thump to it. So that's right there is part one of the breakdown. I'm finna show you the other thing that he would need to do into this fight and to get him the dub that he need to be the 3-time undisputed champion. And I really feel like he can do it. If he's gonna get a knockout, I think it's gonna come between the 11th and 12th round. Okay, so boom. Now we got this. We gonna slow it down so we can show Terence Crawford. Maybe he might see this and he might use this blueprint. He was like, he might be on to something. So I feel like if Terence Crawford constantly move to, let me see, to Canelo left side where he generate the power, he constantly move to the left side, constantly clocking around, right? To the left side, though. That's gonna force, Canelo to have to fight and to get into engagements, right? While he's throwing these punches up top, he needs to be placing, Terence Crawford needs to be pacing uppercuts straight to the body, to the liver, back to the body, straight uppercuts, right? And when you throw uppercuts to the body and the liver with bad intentions, that's gonna be a short night every time. So let's break this down. Look. And then, Canelo, he always get hit with uppercuts, but a lot of people don't pay attention to that because he have a great chin. That's gonna open up so many different avenues and different punches for Terence Crawford to be able to engage and get off. Watch this.
Crawford took that last round off.
Watch this.
He's got a rhythm to him right now.
Boom, boom. He can't throw no looping punches because Canelo, Canelo got a great style of boxing where he know when to just throw a sharp punch or a looping punch. He throw the looping punch because it's deceiving, like he's gonna hit him in the body, but actually he's gonna hit you up top. So check this out.
Back.
Oh, lunging left.
Did you hear what they said? A lunging left.
And
If he could do this right here, pull that uppercut from hell, that's exactly where it came from. That thing came from hell. Watch this.
that
Lift him up. The man got to swing in the air. Let's look at that beautiful uppercut one more time. Hit him with it one more time, Terence Crawford. Watch this.
backs up Kavyaska.
That's all. So, Terence Crawford, he needs to come out in a southpaw stance, and he needs to pivot to the left. Use head control. Every time Canelo lunge his big head butt up and up, use head control and swing him to the left side, right? And get around him. Like push him to the right while you go to the left and hit him every time. Right? keep him off balance. When Canelo want to tie you up, use your wrestling moves, right? So what a lot of people don't understand, when you have different avenues of fighting, those different styles can help you. Like Terence Crawford, he used his wrestling background to like swing and move people over, constantly moving them, right? He used your own body and momentum against you. So if you can do that, Terence Crawford, do it. Pick him up, swing him to the other side, right? Put him in a position where he ain't used to. So if y'all in the center of the ring and he start pushing you towards the rope, swing him around and push him against the ropes. That way you always have the advantage and corner him in the corner, right? He's gonna do all this. While he's doing all this, aim for the body. Aim for the body. Hit him 2 times and get up out of there. In the first 11 rounds, do not throw a lot of combinations, right? This is a new weight limit for you, and you might not be accustomed to carry that weight into later rounds. So condition yourself, breathe when you have the chance to breathe, tie up and catch an extra breath. Because I box, I know how it feels to go 3 rounds and you got to get him off of you. You got to come up with smart strategies. You got to learn how to parry, pick him off while you catch your win. Every time he throw a punch, pick him off, catch you a win. Get your win back in. So that's my breakdown for Terence Crawford. If I was to bet, I'll go the 11th and 12th round or a draw. Decision is going to be kind of iffy because they might not give it to him, right? Because Canelo is the money cow. They done invested $150 million in him. So you got to think about that too. So another thing he can do is move left and right. But in the center of the ring, do not do it on the ropes. Because you do a left and right on the ropes, people going to get to bull you. That's going to get in your head. You're going to try to prove a point. And when you try to prove a point, you're going to wake up blinking. So that's my fight predictions. It's time for us to enjoy the fight and see how it goes. This your boy, Ted So Serious on Bottle Rocket TV. Y'all come join me later on. I will be throwing a fight party so everybody can watch it. I'll be on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. It's Ted So Serious. I'm out.